Next up is finalist number 8, LITA RAKHMA YUSTINASARI from Yamaguchi University. The presentation title is A Mysterious Messenger in Placenta. Break down the problems in preeclampsia. Possible? LITA, please start your presentation when you're ready.
I'd like you to imagine for the moment that you are expecting a baby. You are a little bit nervous, but most of all, you've already in love with this tiny creature. But then, something goes wrong because of pregnancy disorders called preeclampsia, which cause serious problem leading to death for both of you. And you're forced to say goodbye before you really got a chance to say hello. Preeclampsia developed because of placental dysfunction. Some mistake happen with placental cells, so that the blood vessels called spiral artery cannot grow properly. It makes the placenta receive less oxygen and nutrition, which affected fetal growth. Currently, there is no therapy. Premature delivery is the only solution. So, in order for us to solve this problem, we need to know what's going on. Well, let me give you some more details. The placenta controls the movement of things inside and outside between the mother and the babies during pregnancy. One of the ways that placenta communicates these things is by releasing the mysterious messenger called exosome. This exosome has a similar job like a postman who comes out from the post office, carries a lot of messages, including microRNA, that must be delivered to the recipients. This microRNA is the focus of my research. An abnormal expression is associated with preeclampsia. In my PhD, I want to understand how placental exosomes derive microRNA could be a better diagnostic tools for this disease. To do this, I'm working with animal models. I've tried to make a pregnant mice and collected the blood from the different period of pregnancy. Interestingly, they showed higher number of exosomes day by day. Why? Placenta cells may be part of the answers. I found that exosomes is increased in line with placental activity. The level and content of exosomes released from the placenta may provide useful information to placental health. Now, my hypothesis is preeclampsia can change their number and composition. So, in the next project, I'm doing experiment with placenta cell culture to compare between normal and low oxygen condition. Using bioinformatics, I will find some candidates of microRNA that are responsible for spiral artery to grow well. This specific microRNA will deliver to the mother as the guidance for the cell inside the mother to arrange a perfect spiral artery. Who knows, if we could control the abnormal microRNA, this may offer a new treatment strategy, providing a sufficient oxygen and nutrient from the mother to the babies, maybe even saving their life. Thank you.
LITA, thank you. And now, Professor Richie, could you please ask your questions to LITA?
Thanks, LITA. I really enjoyed that presentation. You mentioned treatment strategies at the end of your presentation. It might be a little bit early because you haven't moved on to human trials or human research, but I'm wondering if you could indicate what kinds of treatment strategies might be possible based on your research to date.
For the treatment strategy, we have to, because this is my new experiments in my first grade. So now I'm just profiling the microRNA, and after profiling of the microRNA and compare between the normal pregnancy and the preeclampsia, I have to check whether the microRNA is upregulated or downregulated. And then we check with the previous studies, and then after that we need to know the target change that we predicted. So it's still a long journey for that, but I've tried to do my best. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, LITA and Professor Richie.